Hello everybody and welcome back to the pYanodons playthrough, which is filled with pain. Welcome back. Well, I went ahead and just decided to hook this up to save some time in this episode. The animal samples, which is, part of our rebuild of the base, getting everything on trains, getting things kind of managed better, instead of having a little belt base that you can't do anything with, it gets you all snarled up. We have a train base now. The next thing is the Saurus, that solidified Saurus. And then we'll have all logistics science finally rebuilt. Except, we got the batteries, which I want to rebuild, but that's another day. I'm not worried about it. What else? Oh, we have PyScience 1. That's actually rebuilt now. The glassware is one of those things we got to do, but, that's kind of it's rebuilt, but we got to get that better rubber recipe so we can get better yield on that rubber and then kind of amp it up a little bit. Plus, everything will be outposted, and if we need more things, we just got to go down the chain and start from the source and work our way up. So I went ahead and did this thing. I am doing some underground work here. Something I've been forgetting to do because we do have these nice long yellow belt undergrounds here. So I'm doing 2 in contemplation of, because it's going to be more science per minute, or it's a 90-second craft on our research, but it's more science requirement for the next research, and I just want it to run as well as we can run it at this stage of the game here, being that we're on yellow belts still. Now, I decided to do the liquid in a different stop because I'm sick of fighting with, LTN bringing everything over, because I have to do the arithmetic combinator. Well, if I have room, I'm just going to do one single stop. With LTN, even TSM, TSM I can do a double stop, do a couple rail and put a requester stop, and then I could do a fluid that way. I could do that, in fact, but I didn't want to deal with LTN in this mess, So there's going to be a separate, obviously a separate threshold and all that. Okay, let's go over, what I did here. This thing is finally almost done. And anthropod blood is caught up, finally. It took a while. And I noticed that, yes, 3 of these are starving out. And that's because Hellmod, there are certain things you can do in Hellmod to adjust, and I think I cut it out of my last episode, but the issue here with Hellmod is you can do math within Hellmod because it's going to try to resolve it the best way it can. And in this case, and I don't know if I covered this the last episode, but I knew what's going on, but I don't think I covered it. The fact that the reason this is off and this is 0 is because Hellmod is looking at this as an output, even though, because I'm not, common sense wise, we're looping the zippers back through the system, right? We're not doing a party belt and sending them back, and Hellmod thinks that's what we're doing. So it's including this in the process. So in a sense, this is all boogered up. What I should be doing is, there is a way to math this stuff out. I think it's under, you gotta click on this one. Well, here's the other problem. I didn't have the damn modules in that one. I'm like, oh no, but that's okay. Here's the thing. Now we're saying 100% here, but it's taking this one as an input to this, and we're generating zippers here as well, and then we're rendering. So yeah, there's a math I could do here, but I'm not a power user of Hellmod, and I got to look at some tutorials on how to resolve things like that. But just wanted to point that out. And the other thing is, I got to rework this a little bit here. I'm prioritizing gravel, and speaking of gravel, and I really should be prioritizing, I want to burn up, I want to ensure that the gravel is used at this point from our trash collection. And this is the way to do it right here. Now, the only problem is that there are other things that need gravel, so we need a consistent gravel build, and that's what I had to do. All the way over here. There it is. It was bound to happen. So we have sand and gravel now. And, you know, we're limited with the yellow belt that we can produce here, and we're also limited by this trains, the speed of the trains that we have right now, the capacity of the trains, the speed of our mining, you know, all that is coming... It's kind of pushing back on us, you know. But the good news is that our gravel is finally sitting here waiting for gravel, which is good. Now, I have that set to 4,000. I'll have to run over here and change that to like 500, smaller increments, you know, because I want this train to be kind of frequent, you know. And the sand, I did 1,000 on that. Maybe I'll do 1,000 on that too. And notice how our sand is dwindling too. It's at 1.2 thousand here. Stone is sitting here. This is good. We want trains sitting here more than here. And, you know, iron oxide and all that too is sitting there. Now, that's good. That is very good. Oh, there is going to be an issue here. Because this is going to back up eventually. Because this is going to back up. Anyway, we'll get to that later. Let's turn this thing on. Oh, there's a couple projects I want to work on today. I'll give you a heads up on that. I've been talking about it, so you all probably know. We've got the solidified Saurus. I'll try and fit that in. The problem is the non-polymerized water, whatever the heck that water is. Depolymerized water. We can do we can do the organic solvent. And then this is something we can also try Vandabins. I was looking at this, and there's some weird stuff with this. It goes back into a loop where you can get sulfuric acid back out of this thing. So I don't understand. I know the Vandabins is a weird fluid. I have to look it up and see if it's something real. But yeah, I'm like, you could do hydrogen chloride with it. I think no, not hydrogen chloride. There's another thing that you can do with it, but it involves steel. So eventually we can use this stuff for steel. But yeah, I had to look into this a little further. Now, this is how we can make blue liqueur, which is our tailings. So we can actually stockpile some blue liqueur and get rid of tailings by venting extra blue liqueur. So that whole process that I have there to kind of help, we can just vent with a pie hole, which is what I want to do. All right, so I want to work on this. I want to work on this. This is just a reminder of what we can do with our This is anthropod blood, by the way, and anthropod blood is used in this. And then we have these things here. Got PyScience 1 and the Logistics Science Pack. I got the PyScience 2 here just for the heck of it. And, oh yeah! Oh, I forgot to mention this. I'm a dingus, and it didn't hit me until after. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, well, how is this milk being created? There's no Coralex in it. It's the modules in here. And I'm sure there's a comment on a video somewhere in the going, because when you release videos, it takes a while for these videos to come out, you know, get published. There's a delay. This is not streaming. This isn't real time. Well, yeah, the modules that consist of Coralexes, duh, these are cows. If you read the thing here, it says, where is it? Energy, blah, blah, blah. Okay, they're basically Arctic cows. Now, it's pretty cool because all these codexes we've had to use so far. Bear DNA. We got to do the B1. Cow DNA samples. You use this to make the Coralex. They are cows. They're ice cows. Oh my god. That's crazy. There's the generic. Horse DNA. That was for the Ulrich. The bees eat them. The mouse. The palm tree. We had to... Those are the Kykelks. Oh, we got to do the potato for I think those Coralexes. Sea sponge and mushroom, yeah. So pretty much every alien that we're gonna every one of these are gonna be in use. It's pretty crazy. So that's cool. No alien gets left behind. All right, let's spin this thing up. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I covered that. The Coral X's are ice cows. They're Arctic cows, and we milk them for... So the modules, the fact that the modules are in the unit, in the building, are the reason why we can milk them. And that is why Hellmod can't figure it out. Because it's thinking it's a barreling concept thing. You know what? Wait a minute now. Let's see here. Where are these things at? Now, yeah, see, these output the barrels. And then you have to unbarrel them for the milk. So it doesn't know to resolve this building as the source of the milk. So we don't know how many of these we're going to need. It's kind of crazy. We'll have to do some napkin math on that, I guess. All right, cool. Mystery solved. And it's always nice to have those. All right, we got a lot of stuff to pull in here. Let's start off with the, I think it's plasmids. Is that what those things are? There we go. The final part. The final Barty part. Our augs are now... Well, we also have zippers. Augs and zippers being put into a little pink vial. There we go, baby. Yeah, I might have to do something with the plasmids. I might have to increase that amount there. There we go. Finally, we're back online. It's going to go in and seed into that thing. I kind of wish the mini loaders didn't... Well, they have to go here, I guess, because it is a belt, you know. It's 6 inserters and a belt. And a belt and 6 inserters. Or filter. 6 filter inserters. There we go. Voila. And they're probably going to call plasmids. Yep. There they are. Okay, good. Goodbye. Zogna bacteria. That's calling a Zogna. And there it is. 126. That's it. Oh, I have to adjust that. Okay, good. We have finally have it. All right, let's I'm gonna call my train over here. And what I want to do, I think, is get this Pi Science 1 out of the way, because that's just bugging me. All right, come here, train. Come on back over. And I am here, so I'll go over there. Oh, got some traffic there. Look at this autosave. Holy cow. Yeah, all this train stuff I'm pushing out, and the save's getting crazy already. Okay, yeah, we'll hook up the Pi Science 1, and then I think what we'll do, I think we'll get the Pi Science 2 or Logistics Science roughed in, and we got the solidified Saurus. Maybe I'll knock that out in this episode as well, and then we'll do organic solvent. And then what I can do is convert the niobium plate and get that organic solvent going into that build temporarily, so I can get rid of all that mess. At long last. Okay, I'll meet you down there. All right, here we are. Pi Science 1. Are you ready? Let's do it. I already roughed it in, so all we got to do is get everything hooked back up. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going tight because, well, I might as well. And the reason for that is that's because these machines are huge. You and you. We'll go all the way down here. Oh, we go a little further. Cool. Made it. Haha. All right, now let's get these guys hooked up here. There. And then we'll go, I think I'll go like this. Do the orientation of that. All right, now I have, oh, yeah, this is the extra that I had from, you know, shutting down the old system. Seems like it was years ago. And, oh, crap, I gotta do this. Like this, because of the way it's going here. Oh, and it would help if I went up here. Let's go over here this way. Yep. That'll work. I'm alright with that. Okay. Now, I'm trying to call the trains, but they're not coming. And I don't know why. Oh, there's no... Oh, yeah. You know what? You dummy. I screwed up and had it on a provider. That gets me all the time. There we go. Yeah, you have to watch that. I accidentally forgot to do provide or request, and it doesn't change the values that are in there. And why would it? You know, it's up to you to... You were the idiot who didn't set it up right, you know? Now, the beauty of this is one train is going to get glassware, and the other is getting our, what do you call it? Basic substrate. Yes. So we have two trains coming. This is what I love about LTN here. Okay. Whoa. All right. Autosave's getting out of control. Oh, and depending on how things go, well, with the way these builds are, the reason I like doing like by pieces, I can actually take this build and go here. Bam. You know, redo the power poles and stuff. And we can double our capacity just by slapping more machines down and then having, the inserters do their thing and boop, boopity boop, de bop, and we're good to go. So I'm not worried about it. Now this here build, I shouldn't have done the ammo. I might have to do the ammo outside of here and bring it in because it got too complex. But I'm okay with it, but you can't really expand this. It's kind of tricky. There we go. Here's the one piece. Oh, all right. Hey, look at that. Two trains. Zip, zip. All right, now we're back in Bidnass. I'm going to take some of these here because I don't want to waste my, resources here. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. I want to make sure that it grabs everything. Look at all that substrate it's grabbing. Holy cow. Let's make sure that we could buffer it. Okay, yeah, it's doing fine now. As long as it got the initial in there. I want to make sure one inserter can handle all that. So I'm going to do that. Oh, can't reach it. There's no, no point in running this thing when we have all the science in here. As it is. Okay, there we go. Oh, these things are so cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, substrate ran out. Oh, the buffering. Yeah. Well, I'll have to make adjustments as I go here. Glassware, you are grabbing what? Oh, 100. Okay, good. Good. And then you are going to get 175. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of these builds, I'm just kind of trying to get things up and running, and we'll have to address the capacity at a later date. But I'm not too worried about it right now. What do we got in here? Oops, wrong one. 200. Yeah, this is fine. That's fine. Blip, blip, blip. Very good. Okay, cool. All right, another project down. Loving it. Let's go work on... Ah! Wow, that was scary. Train's trying to kill me. Oh, all right. Now, what do we got for this thing? Let's grab one of these here, and I'm gonna plop it here. I'm gonna do. I think I'll do 3 of these. If they don't, if it doesn't run consistently, I'm all right with that. Oh, look at this. What? Look at this crap. Yeah, 2,400. Plenty of logistic science, and this is what was me trying to bleed it out, and it wouldn't bleed out. It was refusing. I suppose we could do this right now. 1, 2, 1, 2. Go here, there. I'd like to do a larger case. Oh, you know what? No, that's fine. That's all we need. This has to move in. There we go. Yeah, it has to be on the corner like that. And logistics science, we know, is... Oh, it's the poor alien sample. Poor thing. It's the animal sample. And a mal sample. It's the solidified Sakuros. Which I think, yeah, I spelled it correct. At least the first part there. And then the battery. God, I remember the battery was such a pain to do. There we go. It's under industry. Okay. That was like my first scary project. Okay, cool. Now, what I'm going to do is... I'm going to go like that. Like so. And then we'll grab this little guy, like so. Let's kind of keep it in line. This one. Make it nice and pretty. Oops. I think that'll do. Wait a minute. Paste. Let's make sure we got it in line. Because, you know, it'll move sometimes. And then let's go here. Like that. Like so. We'll get rid of that. Happy that. 2, 3. Alright. Now. Get those guys there. This seems closer. Why is that? Why is that? Oh, because of the belt. I think it's one tile over. Yeah, because I went over here. All right. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit shifted. That's fine. Okay, now, I'll power this up and everything in a minute. But let's go ahead. And we'll get our LTN combinator. And this time I gotta be... remember to do the silly little provider thing. I'm gonna go... Yeah, I'll go here. Yeah, requester. None. 1. This one, I'm gonna do 4. Can I do 4 trains? 1 in, 2, 3. Let's do 3. Yeah, let's not go crazy here. And then we're going to do 100 on this. I don't want warnings on. And that should do it. Okay, now let's get our poor alien sample. And then I'm making the labs right now. Let's do 1 stack. And then we've got our animal sample. If I can find it. There you are. 1 stack of those. Okay, we're not calling yet. Batteries. 1 stack. Oh, wrong battery. There you are. And then we have the solidified. There we go. All right. Now we have 1, 2, 3. We have these 3 items. Let's see what happens. Oh, wrong stop. Oh, this is on TSM. You know what? I'm going to change that to LTN. I think LTN is a better... Well, you know what? Then I have to change... Well, I can just simply call it into the other thing. Yeah, I'm going to change this to LTN. It just makes... With the small amounts that we need, I'm just going to break down and do that. So wear that up. And it should start calling our trains. At least I think it will. Requester on. Yep, there we go. Finally. Okay, I want to make sure it works. Oh! We need 90. There we go. Yeah, it'll be at 10, but I probably have to increase this. But let's just get this going here. Let's see what we got. We got the poor alien sample. We got that. And the batteries yet. Okay, I'm going to go convert that. Oh, I have to move my train. Yeah, let's get this train out of the way here. All right, I'm going to go convert the the batteries to LTN. And let's go... I think I'll go over here. Yeah, over here. And I'll grab that train up and everything. And, empty. There we go. Cool. All right. I'll see you in a second. Okie doke. Here we go. Oh, I got to put the power poles in. I forgot. We'll do that now. 1, 2, 3. Probably overkill. It's probably really overkill. I want to make... Oh, it won't run. It'll just buffer. So let's grab... I'm going to go here. Like that. And that's going to connect there. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go... I'm going to go here. There we go. Okay. And then we'll do this. Oh. Let's move this in. There we go. Blip and blop. Nice. Yeah, so all we got to do is that solidified Socorros. And that triggered... Oh. Oh. Yikes. That's a lot of trains coming. Wow. Why is that all of a sudden calling trains now? Look at that. We got 3 trains. 96. He's waiting. 95. And 96. There we go. Let me move this over here now. Go there. Empty. Delete that one. Oh, get rid of that. There we go. Okay. The batteries. This was antiquated. I had a gray mini loader. Now, it doesn't matter because this was just for our, you know, for our use for building. Well, now it's back in circulation a little bit. Look at this. I've got these things here. Oh my god. This is probably the last antiquated build on the map that I can think of. Cause yeah, look at all this stuff here. This thing needs to go. Man, if I had nukes, I'd just nuke it. Not the Augs though. I don't want to nuke the Augs. No, those are our buddies. Yeah, so I got the LTN combinator. I didn't realize I was this far down. Whoops. And so I had to put power poles in to get the signals over, and you have to be careful not to cross the wires, because you know you don't want this to interfere with this, you know. Whoops. So you just make sure, you know, they're all connected. So that's done. There we go. How many trains came by here? All right, that. Oh, it's all done. Okay, cool. All right. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these, because I'm a firm believer of, I already made these, and I don't want my hard work to, you know, I don't want to run something for no reason. There we go. Forgot to, yeah, let's cap those. How about that? And goes in there. Only so much we can fit in this thing. Okay, that is done. Hurry up. Those things are so cool looking. I like it. Looks, there's a little alien in there. Yeah, man. All right, we're back in business. Let's get these over here. I like organized stuff. There you go. Okay, now that is ready for our Socorros. But we're not running science, so I'm going to prioritize the arthropod blood over, or the organic solvent over getting the Socorros. That's a little more involved. I'm going to delete this stop. I want to go to a location where, here's our rubber. Yeah, here's rubber. I'm going to go here. Right there. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I gotta get... Let's go back to the hub. All right, I'll meet you out there because I gotta grab that machine and stuff. And then it's basically just arthropod blood in and organic solvent out, and we're done. Okay, here we are. I don't know if we've hooked this machine up yet. It looks pretty cool. Hydroclone. I want to say we have, but I don't know. I don't remember where. All right, I went ahead and prepped the rail in here, and we're gonna get our blood, our arthropod blood in. Hoo. Okay, now this is the final step. I can't believe it's taken this long to get here. But here we are. All right, I need pumps. There we go. Okay, boom. And a boom. And boom. All right, somebody asked me about why I do dual pumps. There's a couple reasons. One, if a train comes here, well, there is a problem with TSM more. And because you have full trains of fluid. With pYanodons, we have these awesome tanks, though. So a whole train can unload into a tank. No worries. But I might want to shut this off, this pump, while the train is sitting here. Because the train, let's say I want to control the train's output, you know. Is if you shut the pump off, the train unloads, and then it leaves because of inactivity. So by doing this, now it's already in the build and I don't have to worry about it. The second reason is if you do pipe to tank, it'll equalize between the two, and I don't want that. And because now if it's a machine on the other end, it usually sucks the fluid in and it kind of forces it into the pipe. But if you're doing all kinds of other stuff, you get an equalization. And then this tank doesn't represent what's really in the system here, you know. So I want this fluid pushed out because of that. Oops. So there's, you know, a bunch of reasons why I do it. And also it gives, you know, then I can come out this way. I can come out this way. Also, a pump separates the tank from another tank. So it's logically, you know, in software-wise, for some reason they did it this way. If I have another tank here, these tanks are not considered the same network, so to speak. I think. I don't know. But anyway, it's good to have pumps on your outputs for various reasons. And you know, those are the ones that are the reasons why I do it. It's just better control, and if it's in the system, there's no reason why, you know, if you don't need it, you pull it out and you got more room. So I'd rather have them in for something later on that potentially I want to do. And it's just good practice, I think. Especially the fluid dynamics in Factorio suck. Let's put it that way. All right, let's get. Man, these power poles. I'd like to have a power pole right here, but I put this stupid thing right in the middle, and makes me angry. Sometimes it's frustrating because I'm like trying to hook these up, and what? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way out here. Okay, let's get our arthropod blood in here. This is a requester. Stupid thing. One train. We're gonna do. I'm gonna do 1,000 just to see how it works. Turn off the warnings. I don't need to hear that. Arthropod blood. I keep saying anthra. A-R-T-H. It is arthropod. You know, it's like, or anthra. That is a true thing, but they changed it. It's arthropod blood. Let's go with. Oh, we want, like, let's say 1,500 then. Yeah. Want to drop to 500 and then pull more in. Okay, now. Oops. Come on, copy. Let's go ahead and we'll square this in. And, whoop. 1. There we go. Pull you up. I grabbed 2 because I want to wire them up, you know, pipe them up so that we have the ability to expand on this. So if you do 2, then you know you're ready for more. Okay, now do that. There we go. Oh, my train's gone. Good. Okay. Okay, now where are you? Come on, mouse. This mouse is bouncing around. Oh, Did I already pick it up? Oh, good. Yeah, see, it goes over just a little bit. I wish it was a little more accurate, but oh well. Oh, don't wait for him. Or her. Could be a her train, too. Alright, we'll go here and there. And I'm going to go all the way, all the way across here. Okay. It's kind of funny because all this thing is doing is... What does this thing say? It doesn't say anything on here. How about this? Doesn't say anything. Alright, here we go. At long last. 593. Probably should... Oh, yeah, it's got to drop to 1,500, yeah. Alright, this is what? Pressurized water. I think I'm going to do that down here. And work my way up and down. How much is this taking? Holy cow, 500. That's quite a bit. I'm going to limit the output, the organic solvent. I don't want to fill up a whole tank of this stuff. In fact, let's get this out of the way here first. Well, let's get the... Yeah, where are you? Here you are. I'm looking. Is that right? Yeah. We'll go here. Pressurized water. Oh, that means I got to hook up the water to these things, too. I'm going to go with all three. And then, zip. Zip. That sucks. Oh, I'll go like this. There we go. And I'll leave it for now. Let's go. Let's get our water pumps in here. I want to fire this baby up. Man, I've been waiting for this for a long time. 1, 2, agua. And yeah, of course. I could move this one down a little bit, but that's all right. We'll get it going. Yeah, it's a lot of pressurized water, but we'll see. Oh, wow. 30 seconds. Oh, that's insane. Yeah, that's fun. Done. El Duno. Wow. That is slow. Okay. Now, let's go and see where this is going to go. All right, cool. Actually lined up. What do you know? Now, this is a case where I don't want to fill this tank up all the way because it's a lot of fluid in here. So I'm going to limit this to 5,000 for now. And we'll go organic. Oh, you know what I was hoping for? And there it is. I have this fish build here. So I might tear this out. I'll leave the rail in here and here. But I'm thinking of tearing this out because I could pipe over the organic solvent to here. Granted, the organic solvent has an input. It might be on this side if I change it over. Wow, look at this go, huh? Oh, yeah. This is why we need organic solvent, because this thing is just struggling, see? And it all comes down to the Vraux. This thing. It's just struggling, man. It's terrible. I can't stand it anymore. All right, let's get the, this here. You know, it's funny. Would have thought rubber would be such a pain in the ass, huh? Okay. Now we're good. It's gonna fill this up. That's 400 in there. 200, so 600. We got organic solvent. There we go. Now, I might double this, is what I'm thinking. Because we're gonna need a lot of this stuff, maybe. But we'll see. Let's check out, do I have this machine? I do. Good. Let's see what we got here. Because there it is. 4-second craft, 50 a pop. Holy crap. Yeah. Yeah, look, it's still using the latex. Now, this gives us 4 rubber for 2 latex, basically. And this one gives us 1 rubber to 1 latex. So it's 1 to 1. 1 to 1. And that's 2 to 4. Wow. Okay, so if you divide it, it's 1 to 2. So it's doubling our recipe. It's doubling our output with the addition of organic solvent. It's literally doubling it. And that's what we need. Because our latex is, the Vraux. And latex, I think we do get something. Let's take a look, because I haven't done that in a while. Latex. L-A-T-E. Yeah, here we go. I think, well, wait a minute. Craft. Wait a minute. Is there more? Well, yeah, this is the one we want. And this one. How? Oh, no. I want to know how to make... Oh, you know what it comes down to is this latex slab right here. This is the one. And there's only one recipe for latex slab, and it's the formic acid. The formic acid... So we have sulfuric acid. We'll look at this forma. It's a formamide. Okay. Here's the Vraux. Full render Vraux. Barrel. Here's the improved Vraux. Now, this one here. Oh. Well, hello. We can get this. And look, this is a recycling here. So, yeah. I mean, we could do this. We got the ammonia. We got the carbon dioxide. We just need to get a little bit of methanol, and we can seed that up. We need to click on that one. We have to do olefins, I think, eventually. Methanol. Let's take a look at the basic. Oh, yeah, wastewater. We got plenty of wastewater. That's the recycling. Yeah, we could take wastewater and our filtration media and just generate a small amount. Enough to get, that cycle going. Tin chromium. That's crazy stuff. We could do this one. That's easy. Very easy. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's doable. That whole thing is doable. Where we can make the latex without Vraux. I think we'll work towards that as well. Pull that baby up. 1500. 886. Yeah, very slow. Okay. What's our next project going to be here today? What is our next project? I wanted to... Maybe we can... let's work on this and get this out of the way. We'll just do these little side projects. Because I've been wanting to get this done. And I kind of want to do it on screen because, this is kind of... It's kind of like a milestone. Getting all the sciences up and running. Back up and running now. Because we have everything. Yes, we do. This stuff here, let's take a look at this again. I could, yeah, I have this here. Depolymerized organics. Wait a minute. What do we need? We need the subcritical water, right? No, we got it. Yeah, it's all done. I've got the depolymerized. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking I didn't have this. There's subcritical water that I don't have. Yeah, I was thinking subcritical water for this. No, we're done. I could set this up right now. All right, and where we're going to do it at is over here. We're going to do it right here. Boom. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Wow, that's a old nursery rhyme. Don't ask me where that came from. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Shut the door. Oh, it's Freddy Krueger. Well, that's kind of where it was made kind of famous, I think, A lot of horror movies, they play on that, which is fine by me. All right, I'll meet you up there. We'll get that cracking now. I'm excited. All righty. I went ahead and did some preparatory work here. We are almost getting back on track with the science stuffs. I'm going to grab this. Whoops. Yeah, all of that. Oh, I don't think I need the radar. I'll grab all that. Oh. Let me go like this. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Whoops, I'm in map view. Get out of there. There we go. All right. It's kind of awkward. I think I'll be fine, though. Well, oh, I'll go here. Boom, boom. That way I can go there. Holy cow. It actually worked out. Oh, but I have to go here and across. Well, do some rearranging. Like that. Take that out. I don't see any red wire on there. Okay, we're good. We are good. And this one is provide 100. All that good stuff. It's all set. Okay, cool. Nice. Now, I gotta hook up the pipes for our depolymerized goop. And let's see how far. Well, we might not be able to make that. But you know what's funny? I didn't even realize that I had that. I worked. That just goes to show you how complex this mod is. You don't realize. Oh yeah, I have that. it's like so many things going on now. Oh, ever since I put a radar down by the rubber here, over here. No wait, it's cotton guts. Too far. Cotton guts. Here we go. It's confusing me because I have this now. Where we're doing all this stuff. Okay, this shut down. And I forgot to hook the LTN combinator up. So I'm going to put this here as a reminder. Now, yeah, I got 5,000. What I'm going to do is I'm going to double this up. I'm a little concerned because, well, the organic solvent that when I calculated all this, I don't remember what I based it on. I based it on glassware. But there's so much glassware being used in all these different areas that I'm a little weird, little bit concerned. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to look at what size that organic solvent's on here. Yep, it's on this side. All right. I still can pipe it over though. I do plan. I think I'm gonna get that fish build out of there and move it. That's why I want to get all this busy work done, because I'll be spending time ripping this up and bot basing it, and I'm not sure. Now that I've reconfigured the rail here, I was gonna put it over here, I think, or I was gonna put it right off of this thing and do a 2-lane pickoff like this, and have it here, but up more. Maybe up here. Well, actually, I could push this up to here and then do the DNA. It's not a production thing, you know. All right, let's finish this up. Let's call the depolymerized stuff. I think it's depolymerized. Here it is, right here. Yep. And we'll do 6,000. Yep. Let's hope it comes. I'm pretty sure I have it on the network. It takes a while to key it up. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's fine. 40,000. Jesus. Why are you... Oh, did I have... Oh, yeah. So, there you go. Another thing that LTN does when you copy paste, it sometimes it turns off when it's a requester, it turns it off, so you don't get that material that you don't want. Because, man, that is a bad day. There we go. 6,000. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, I went ahead and set this up here. Unfortunately, native flora is on TSM, so I have this here. So let's go ahead and call the native flora here. And copy that on. There we go. And then we have this here. I'm going to go kind of light on this. The substrate. We're going to do 1 stack a piece, and we'll see how it goes. And then we have plasmids. Yeah. I think. Is that what they're called? No. What are these called? Yeah. Oh, I didn't look at even what I typed. Well, yes. There you are. 1 stack. And then, oh, man, that's way up there. Shoot. Well, that's fine. It stacks to 50. Here's our stuff. There we go. There we go. Oh, we need inserters here real quick. Here. Here. There and there. Oh. Okay, that'll be fine. Alright, what is going on with you? 175. Why are you not calling on? Yeah, I knew it. I just didn't make the connection. There we go. We got it now. And let's get the cotton guts, our little mousy buddies. Oh, those things are such a pain in the butt. Where are you? Where are you? Here it is. There's so many cotton guts in here. Okay, then we'll do a stack of those. Sure. All right, nice. And this one is all set to offer 100. And guess what I have? Bonk. Oh, better yet. Oh, I have that set to 4. Why do I have... Oh, I know why. Let's go with 2 stacks of this. For now. We'll see how it runs. Oh, you know what's going to happen? We're going to have a train call as soon as this it's 100. Okay. All right, we need... There it is. Okay, substrate. Yeah, if I would have... I didn't realize... You know, when you're going vertical, these things are... There seems to be more space here. See, I got 1. But if you go this way and you take that and you take that, it's kind of misleading. There's still a gap, see? So it looks like it's closer when it's horizontally oriented. Aha! There it is. There it is. Okay, you are taking 100. Yep, okay. And that concludes it, folks. That's what I was after today, mainly, is to get these back up and running. There we go. PyScience 1 is done. PyScience 2 is done. I gotta go put a radar in. I think these radars here are affecting these, so that's why I didn't need to put a radar in. Oh, I have one there. Okay. Okay, let me do a little blueprint, and I'll run over there and take care of this. I'll put it right here for now. Oh, and there we go. We got to witness this. You know, we gotta do the witnessing of the amount of work that has had to be done here for this one. These things, you know, the base. You know, I would say that at this point right here, I want to say that we are completely done with repurposing all, you know, rebuilding everything. I want to say this is the last thing that we've had to do to get everything back to normal. And you know what's funny is this used to be logistic science here. Remember? Remember the rocks over here? Yep. This used to be where logistic science was, and look at what's back. I didn't even plan that. I just realized it. Plasmids. Well, the cDNA is new. We had the... Not that one. Yeah, the plasmids. That was here, you know. And the poor alien science. Yep. That was here. We had a little bit of substrate. We had Zognobacteria here. We didn't have that, though. We didn't have this. Kind of went full circle. Pretty cool. What are you doing? Oh. Oh, cotton guts. All right, what's going on? There we go. The final one. Wow. How many are you eating? 20? Oh, wow. I didn't realize. Oh, Are the long arms? No. Okay, it's keeping up. But not the cotton guts. This is fast. I forgot how fast this was. 15 seconds. It seems like it's 2. But yeah, there we go. Well, as soon as we get a buffer in here and this... And you know what? We weren't running this full time. Having 1 is actually enough. I have 2. So I'm really overkilling it here. But I'm thinking, you know, long term here with this. You know, I want to keep this up and running for as long as possible. That way we can rip through the science and stuff. And then we can have some fun, you know, upgrading and stuff. Okay. Cotton guts. These poor little guys. Yeah, they're getting liquefied. How we doing over here? Where are those little guys at? Here they are. We got plenty on the network here. Oh. They're slow. Well, we got 2 builds of them. And that's all that matters. Wait, where are they? Yeah. 2 builds. Okay. Well, I think we're going to end this here. This episode. Because we did a lot of busy work and stuff. And the next thing we got to start working on... oh, off screen. Aha. More spin-ups. Yeah. Yeah, so off screen, what I'm going to do, I'm going to clean up the niobium over here. I'm going to get all this mess out of here. And this has got to stay in, though, for the nitrogen. I'll get the organic solvent coming in right here. And then that'll go wherever. So here. Yeah, so I'll have a train come in right here. And all this mess comes out. Finally. This stays in, though. So I'll probably reposition this mess. Can get rid of that. Yeah, because this is all the byproducts that are coming out of here. So I gotta keep this in. And then yeah, I'll clean it up and then we'll be back. We'll be better than ever. Yeah, I'll think of what we're gonna do next episode, but I think that we're gonna be looking at trying to... Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do some alien spin-ups. And I think that... Hey, maybe we could do this one. We'll spin up the Yadels. We'll get that going in production and on trains. And then I was thinking maybe I should start doing the bees. And because that, if we don't do the bees now, it's going to take forever to get them. So while we're working on the flavonoids and all this other stuff, the Coralex stuff, spinning those up, I think that it's probably best if we do the bees now. You know, get those up and run. So I think next episode we'll start working towards that. Now, the problem is that there's a lot of barreling and all the chemicals. So I'll break it all down. We'll get it going, you know. Basically, where... Oh, that's the honey. Yeah. What the heck? Yeah, see, how am I going to break this down? Arcwood honey. Can I look here? Wow. What's this here? That's here. Oh. How do you break these bees out of here? That's here. Oh, wait a minute. Let's check this out here. Yeah. So, oh my gosh. This is really nuts. I've got the Arcwood honey, and that's using the Ulrich in this. Wait a minute now. We need... Is that... Yeah, it's in an apiary. The hydrocarbon plant. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, we'll have to go and... I'll revisit that, and we'll come up with a I'll come up with a plan, and we'll get it going. Okay, thanks for watching. Peace out.